stuff. Katie plays stuff.
Hey, I'm Katie, and this is Katie Plays Stuff, where I play stuff for you. And today, we're getting to the next part of Life is Strange Reunion. Okay, just to keep this intro quick, if you are watching this in real time, we haven't played this game in about maybe 2-3 weeks. I'm not exactly sure, but we are back at it right now. If you guys ever wonder where I am, during my weeks, I do stream 3 times a week on Twitch. I have a set schedule over there, and if you are wondering, oh, where is Katie? Always check the Twitch. I also have a second channel where I post all my VODs with all of the games that we've played. We have played many, many games in the last few months. So I just wanted to let you guys know, on the off chance you don't see anything over here, you can always still come hang out with me anytime you want. Well, 3 times a week, whatever. Anyway, let's get started. I also have these cute little earbuds now that wrap around my ear so I don't have to wear big headphones every single time, and I love them. They're pink and they're so cute. Anyway, all right, here we are. Continue. All right.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Okay, so we have a new message from Chloe, we have a new message from Moses, and we have to meet with Vin. So we are back in the school right now, while Chloe, on the other hand, is going to meet, I think she went to the observatory area, right? I thought she was going to go meet with Moses. So maybe that's what he's texting us about. Let's check here. Moses, let's see. What's our last message from him? Okay, so she says, hey, heads up, there's an important visitor coming to your office now. ... Are you going to give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just talk to her. Sure, I am ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of, you broke in the Abraxas house last night? Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast, and knowing you, didn't we agree not to make any more major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside, and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta, sirens started blaring, and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta, didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's march. But what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses. He is such a fucking good friend, dude. Of anybody who's been helpful in this entire franchise, Moses is the MVP. Oh my god. Okay, and then we have a text from Chloe here. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure this staircase has an end to it. If I wasn't dead already, this walk would do it. Don't joke about that. Deal. Okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck, send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Ugh, I missed my girl Chloe. I missed her. I believe we've already caught up to date on all of this. Chloe Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. She's dead. She's been dead. I heard her get shot. I stood by her casket. I spent so many years mourning her. So yeah, I did read that. Okay. Let's get going. Let's go see what's going on in here, because I haven't been here in a little bit. We haven't seen what it's like since the time has gone by. Caledon University, time to look forward. Merch?
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Lovely.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Trophy case.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna take you seriously, unfortunately. Oh, there he is. He looks like the devil, like he's got flames behind him.
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn, do I miss having her in charge.
Jeez. Yeah, his one portrait looks crazy compared to all the others. Alright, so we have Vin in here. I'm just gonna go look around in the library first before I go talk to him. So let's see what's going on in here. Who the hell? Was that picture there last time? Who was that guy? Oh, Loretta's in here. Ah, this bust.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Gretchen Kostov, class of 1964, member of Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Caller, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Hello, Loretta.
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night, but I doubt it. Good morning. Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I
None.
don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Snooping. Worried about Abraxas, worried about Owen. Let's do that.
Our new president has a lot of plans for Caledon. It appears that Abraxas is standing in the way of those plans.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Oh, we almost blew up, basically. You're bullshitting me. I respect that. Should I say you're bullshitting me? Tell me the real reason. Let's see.
Are you just trying to get my guard down so you can ask more questions?
Only like 30%. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Help Loretta find search terms. Research Abraxas. Okay. Just got some boring side quests now. Research, huh? Well, I'm sure we can get some information on Abraxas from Ben, to be honest. Can I click any of these? Inspect?
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast.
Playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire, where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex? What better way to move forward than taking on old love letter or photo and co-signing it to the flames? Okay. Okay. It sounds like me when I went to go see a psychic and she's like, take a bath with these sacred witchy bath salts and everything will be good. And like, I did take a bath with those bath salts. And you know what? I did feel good. you know? So maybe there is something about this. I don't know. Okay. So, did I get anything from that? I don't know. Okay, we can't talk to nobody over here. Who's a sleeping student?
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Very boring in this library. Which is nice. I'm glad that they didn't give me like 1,000,001 things to click on, as they always do. But it's just weird that there really is nothing to click on. History of the occult?
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Chapter 4, The Moon, the Stars, the Occult. Ugh, do I want to read all this? I don't know. The life and legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieved the levels of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over. As both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist, born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on June 17th, 1952, at the tragic age of 37, after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley, isn't he just from Supernatural? Is that his first name? And L. Ron Hubbard, before Hubbard swindled him, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Okay, well, we read it, right? Okay. Bonfire, Jack Parsons, Gretchen Kostov. Bonfire.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do
What?
they have an annual bonfire?
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Okay, this is from 1997, the Caledon Caller, September 22nd. Bonfire at Secret Society House raises questions, like they're doing some rituals or something. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. Well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its occult roots. Okay, let's tell her other stuff.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
Okay, already read
When I
this
heard
one.
about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Okay. Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of their president, Diamond Washington, after only one semester in power. Abraxans were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacant on Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester. Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning from the presidency, but did not offer any explanations. Well, yeah, she's becoming an X-Men, okay? She's busy. She got powers now. Abraxas is currently scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Vin Lang, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. When I got to Caledon, I was a gawky theater kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Abraxas was a beautiful refuge from the stress of college, and its members have gone on to do many things in many industries. Lang himself may be proof of Abraxas's magic touch. He recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Caledon. and was just named the first ever recipient of the school's Regent Chair Grant, which will allow him to pursue an MBA. Okay, what about Gretchen Kostov?
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
December 11th, 1979. Gretchen Kostov, the League's founder, on the porch of their Fremont Street headquarters, 1964. Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The League has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group, and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Oh. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The League started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Interesting, so she started this. What have we learned?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm looking for more information, I guess. Okay. Let's run around here and see. Okay. Animal symbology.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Oh, okay, and Abraxas is a rooster reptile. Basilisk. Cocteres. Okay, so an Abraxas is the head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. Ew, that's terrifying. Differing accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have magical meaning. Maybe a shortened form of abracadabra. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. Okay. Is that what we're looking for? Let's see if there's any more books here. The Witch's Calendar.
Mabon. That's it. But
Mabon.
what is it?
Midsummer. Mabon, September 20th to 24. Okay, we'll look that up. I read that one. Okay.
Okay, try Mabon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Tonight? Dark Magic at Caledon? Special investigation. Did you know that here on our own very campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. How dare they? This reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits. But I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This sounds fun. Well, I don't know about the unknown ritual, but like, I want to drink a potion from a goblet, you know? This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell. Okay.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
You okay? What?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Just a gut feeling, anonymous tip. She's not going to trust us on this gut feeling thing.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process.
Wow.
I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Stop the Mabon party.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
No. I don't know! I don't know! I don't want her to get herself into fucking trouble. But also, what if it'd be useful to have her at this party? You know? Well, I've already rewound it, so let's go talk to Vin.
I kept her safe, and she'll never know. And if she did, she'd never forgive me.
Okay, so that was a choice that I made to rewind it. I wonder if that's canon, like, that's what we were supposed to do. Like, if I couldn't leave the room, she would be like, no, I have to, you know, make her forget or something. I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to Vin. Ah, back in our old stomping grounds.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Okay, this door. Hedgehog. So cute.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Ugh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Let me see this nameplate.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Oh, admin assistant. Director of administration.
I need to talk to Vin about Mabon. But can I trust him to be honest with me about it?
I don't know. Hello.
What the hell? You towed my car?
Huh?
You mispronounced, "Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks." Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
I didn't realize my car was still there. What do you know? Something's up with that house. What do you know?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
Okay.
I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
That's illegal. That's dangerous.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best.
Do better.
Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
I don't know, Max. What are you going to do? Can I speak to Owen? Questions you can't answer. Stop the Mabon party. Let's see.
Vin, you have to cancel the Mabon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Why is he so grumpy?
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Okay.
I
Investigate
should
Owens.
rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Oh, okay. We could try that and then go into his office and snoop.
Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office.
Can you see where he went, or did he walk out of the whole building? Alright, let's rewind. Okay. I don't want to do this whole conversation again. What do you know?
Max.
That's illegal.
I
Owen will want to hear this. Okay.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Good luck.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Get out of here. Let me snoop.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Why am I taking a picture of this? I don't know. Okay.
Where was he when the world needed him to defend the president's office? Sorry, Vin.
That's funny.
Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson.
Let's go.
Someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
I bet this president's into some hokey pokey rituals and stuff. He gives me devil energy. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, we got his computer to look at. Oh, yeah. Unsuspecting dog in a hat photo. I'm on to you.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Okay, so that's the new building. Alright, I guess we're just going to the computer then. Drawer? That's just open.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Okay, buyer will not demolish the building located at 3180 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas house, until receiving a signed order of the demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Okay. Computer.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Oh, you're gonna get fucking fired if he finds you in here. Emails. Okay. From New England Rec King. So that's gotta be the demolition place. The fuck? Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way, and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment. Find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Red Kings. Hell yeah.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know you're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with the boundary conditions a user would get, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer. Great, let's use his voice to say something dirty.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Yasmin. Okay, so I think it starts down here. I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue me. What happened at the Abraxas house last night? Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. What is wrong with this man? Are you feeling all right? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. Oh my god. Alright, logos. Oh, all the different logos. Oh my god. That's great. Love it. Love it. So nice.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Secrets of the Abraxas Society. What's on Owen's schedule today? Tell Max Caulfield she's a great teacher.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
What?
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
That's fucked up. Okay, next. Secrets of the Abraxas Society.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Okay. And schedule.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Why Reggie?
Wait, he was just here. Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin
Oh my god, it's
That-
Safi.
wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Who's knocking like that on the door? Get Vin away
Max?
from the door?
Are you, like, in there?
How do I get him away from the door? Help! Oh, call him, call him, call him.
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Oh god.
Is that you? Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Okay.
Said you've been trying to break into his office?
Send an
I
email.
told him he's crazy.
Use Owen AI. New prompt. Tell Vin to take the day off. Tell Vin you need to talk in the library. Tell Vin to get a package from the mailroom. Okay.
But he insisted I check, so I really hope no one is in there listening to me. President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mailroom.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed
God.
today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1775.
What the hell? Fuck it.
That's funny.
I really
Alright,
hope no one
alright,
is in
alright.
there listening to
New prompt. Talk in the library.
right now.
'Cause he's not gonna take the day off.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Whatever. It doesn't even sound real. Wait, is there anything else I need to click on? It's diploma. No. Okay. We're good. We're good.
You want to play cat and mouse, Safi? Let's play.
Let's play. Safi is on my last fucking nerve, man. Wonder how Chloe's doing.
Safi could be anywhere by now. But knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
So there he is talking to Reggie right now at his appointment or whatever, meeting.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Great, he's gonna hate me even more now.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me.
Oh, okay.
Stoner. You know, he probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
What was it? Mabon?
Does it have to do with the Mabon party by any chance?
Mabon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
Stack
So
of
the
what?
party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days?
Such a bad liar.
What does that word even mean, you know?
Okay.
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad?
So
When Safi was in person.
they said that the fire started at the Abraxas house. So it's going to start somehow by having this bonfire during this Mabon party, right? But then, who lights the fires at the school? It's like, they want to hold this Mabon party to make this big bonfire thing happen at the house so that it distracts people from going to the school? I don't know. I don't know.
Fascinating Owen. She took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell.
Okay. Identify
Anyone with a
Safi through her
Caledon
folder.
folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
Definitely this guy. Gotta be.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Okay, so we're looking for a folder. We do have the... Was the president still sitting over there? He is. We could go talk to him.
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas alumni network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to
Okay, is there something else I could say?
I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh.
Well, unless...
Okay, find someone to distract Owen, it says. Distract him.
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
You got a folder over here? Could I get the dancing janitor to distract him? Ah. Cute. What you pointing at?
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
I don't know why they're here. Oh, cutscene? What are you doing?
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
It's nice to hear her voice. Okay, I need a distraction. Let me try dancing custodian.
The man has absolutely no
No.
hold.
Okay,
on
that
this
doesn't work.
guy.
You got
Safi
gossiping
knows
old
all the
ladies.
English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
Oh.
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Watch what?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna hook up? And your husband wanted to watch? Jesus.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together.
Oh.
That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, title of the presentation, Virginia Woolf was right. Ratty? How the hell do you pronounce that name? I emailed you a draft of the presentation. Why don't you take your pass through it and we'll discuss. Thanks. Okay.
Did I hear that right?
It's funny. Alright, then we got sleeping person over here. Did he move from the library out here? Okay. Hold on. I don't want to miss anything. Let me look back over here before I go that way. Waterfall sculpture. There's someone like performing on a stage over there. That's gotta be important. Who are you? No?
Still no sign of Safi. I have to keep looking.
I'm looking. Okay, not you. Alright, let's go over to this weird performer guy. What are you doing over here, sir?
Down with President Teller!
Protesting? Oh shit.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Wanna distract Owen?
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Alright, let's see what happens.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
what is it now?
Oh my god. Let's see.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Okay. Board call Saturday 1 p.m. Last night was an unfortunate, entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly, but could have been catastrophic and demands immediate action. Go over police report, miscommunication with demolition team. No better time to demolish the building. Creepy abandoned house will always attract attention. Need to act fast or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder, we are not trying to close Abraxas, but disbanding is always an option if they keep acting up. Reggie attempts to get alumni network on board with the move mixed. Relocation options, not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale. Have offered to build a new house, but alumni are being little shits. Obstinate. Pivot to Caledon 2.0, share new architectural plans, show the logo without slogan, ask for thoughts on possible slogans. Yasmin will generate consensus for time to look forward. Don't forget, Tom's daughter's birthday is next week. Don't yell. All right. Interesting. Well, it's not you.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
What's wrong with the arts? Why do you hate the arts? Let's see.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Stieglitz prints.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator.
Oh, we both hate each other and it's very obvious.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Bye.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
That guy sucks. Also, who knows? Maybe we should do some digging into his name. Maybe he was a part of the Abraxas Society back in the day, and he did some weird rituals or something. He wants to hide something. Okay. Identify Safi. I feel like I've seen everybody, but let's keep going. There's a lady. Oh, okay. I don't think I went in here, did I? It's probably
Safi
you.
saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Maybe. What else do we got? We got 2 people playing frisbee. Can I take a picture of this gnome? Inspect. Why am I inspecting this? Okay. Cute. Yeah, it's gotta be Jeanette. Giving the Safi vibes.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Okay, maybe not. Bye.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
What was so offensive about that? Because she said for what? Like it wasn't obvious? I'm confused.
Hey, Jeanette.
grad school.
I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Okay. Not everyone goes to grad school. Sorry I didn't bring it up. I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I
do
love
mind.
to.
Ugh,
Okay.
it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
First time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother asleep in a hammock. That's nice. To photograph someone is to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or consumer.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey.
I'm such a good teacher.
Don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Very sweet.
Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
She is. Why would she want to pretend to be her mom?
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Catching up with a former boss, grad school check-in, bored, leave you to it.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor
Why'd
does
you say
Owen.
that?
Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Does kind of seem like her.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Okay, well, it is not her.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Oh? You still think it's her? So zoom in, take the photo, okay. Trying. Was I supposed to move around?
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
Auditing
Well, we'd
student.
love to stay in pose. We really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Safi was Vin? The way he, like, kind of gave her the look? describe it? I don't know.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Huh.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Okay.
It started in December.
Here we are.
Lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Name Moses' find. New message from Max. Let's see. Max. Okay. Okay, I'm in. Holy shit, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, "Hello, Chloe. I've been expecting you." Moses doesn't have a sinister bone on his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand. Because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are going to love each other. Oh, and then we also have her journal. After hundreds of miles, thousands of questions, and countless times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I got to save her ass. Sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I've still got it. It was almost too perfect. How I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. But man, the way she looked at me in the truck after we got back, before I crashed out, it was like she was staring at a ghost. It was probably just the shock, but maybe it has something to do with those horrible visions. I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I'd better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. Aw. Alright, let's look around Moses' room. Through the eyes of Chloe.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high. In space, no one can hear your sick beats. Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now.
Hot chocolate with
All
Max.
the more
Hot chocolate
reason
with
to
Max.
get her something.
Oh, Max's birthday's on the 21st. See, a lot of this stuff I've already looked at with Max.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Ooh. Wait, what's the day today? I don't remember.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now.
Do we know?
All the more reason to get her something.
I don't actually know. Alright, so he's over here.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
No. He totally gets it. Okay, he's also building in his free time. Telescope. Star Atlas.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
Let's look up here. Oh, the cherry tree.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do?
Not much.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Aw, she has a possible respiratory infection. She will return soon. And I saw it on the calendar that there was a vet appointment. No, you may not spend class time writing her get well soon notes. So maybe that means today is the day of the vet appointment because the iguana's not here?
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Maya Okada's work went unappreciated in her lifetime, but it's finally getting the recognition it deserves. This collection is a reproduction of her self-published chapbook and includes 9 short stories from brilliant memorist whose life was cut tragically short, away from home. I'm glad that was made. Bookend. Oh, very cute. That's kind of cool. Photo?
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Okay. What should we name it? Your titties, Space Pimple, or Dawn? Oh god. See, Dawn sounds so nice, but I really am loving your titties. So, that's it. I love it. Uranus's long-lost cousin, your titties. It's the achievement. God.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so when did the timelines merge? Just recently?
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Okay. 3D printer. Who's Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Okada?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
3D printer?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing.
Oh, it's her birthday today?
I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Don't 3D printers take like days to finish a project though?
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
Okay, your turn.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago.
It was real. I was trapped. I was trapped?
I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror.
I love her earring. Her little whale earring.
That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes.
So if she thinks about it,
When
it
Max and I were in
happens?
high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
What? Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice.
Right.
She let you die, averted the storm, and saved
I'm gonna
Arcadia
rub it
Bay.
in.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes.
How?
Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
What? She's frozen? What the hell? Okay, no, she's just
Chloe.
having a vision.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay
Wait,
calm
he can hear
and tell me
us?
what you see.
Oh. How can he
It's
hear
always
us?
the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
Okay, so we have a text from Safi. Look at that background. Let's see. What the hell is all this? I liked the view from the real Overlook just fine, but this, I could stare at this forever. Dead Safi. Alive Safi. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What the hell? Oh, dead Chloe. What the hell? Safi, are you here? Alive Safi. Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, forgot to say that last night. Alive Chloe. What's happening? Alive Safi. Wow, looks like the gang's all here. Dead Chloe. What are you doing here? Dead Safi. Being dead, mostly. At least some of me is. Alive Safi. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. Alive Safi. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. Dead Chloe. I don't think you should, like, hang out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. Dead Safi. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? Dead Chloe. For fuck's sake. Death. Alive Safi. Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. This is the weirdest shit ever. Okay, unknown number? Whoa, this place again. Ugh, this girl again. Dead Chloe. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? Dead Chloe. What the hell? Why is my name Dead Chloe? Unknown number. Hey, E.E. Cummings. Find the caps lock. Unknown number. Are you all on the same path? Meet at the top. Alive, Chloe. Where am I? Unknown number. Oh, great. There's two of her. What the fuck is going on?
But there's a lighthouse, too.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
The one from Arcadia Bay.
And we got some footprints. Are those deer prints or are those footprints? I can't really tell.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
There's always something
Am I running
weird
too fast?
when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay.
Hmm?
As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
Left, mostly trees. Right, weird voices, sounds of someone crying. Up, overlooking lighthouse, some crazy tableau. There's a lot to learn here if you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. I finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. The lighthouse door is shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe? Oh, this is kind of creepy. Like, she keeps coming back to this place, and like now she's leaving notes for Chloe because she knows Chloe is coming back to this place. Which is kind of crazy. Bathroom floor.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Kinda.
Sure. It's where I died.
Max be here? Oh.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No.
Chloe's dead body.
Max, stop!
Freaky. But that was probably new to her because she didn't know she died, so.
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Well, I don't think she has a choice. She, like, keeps going back, I guess, every time they talk about it. I don't know. What about Arcadia Bay? Safi has been there. What do I do?
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
Everyone in town is having visions. They're just not talking about it.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
What do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Not your fault.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
All right. Headed to the bar. Although I don't think it's Lucas. Oh, Max is there.
You can do
New
this,
message
Max.
from Chloe.
It's only Safi.
Alright, have I ever been here in the daytime before? It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, text, Chloe. You and Moses are going to love each other. After a lot of effort and making a jackass out of myself, Safi was a step ahead of me the whole time, but at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Snapping Turtle. Just got here. I think she's waiting for me on the back patio. I'll be right there. Wait, what's our code? What? A word or phrase, so we know it's us and not her. That's a good idea. How about razzmatazz? Oh, I was thinking more like two whales or something normal that only we would know, but we could do your weird-ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, razzmatazz. I'm gonna start saying that. Journal? Why he got a pickle on his forehead? Pickle time? Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie. Being the president of Abraxas comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something. It's just a question of what. But Reggie has been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down? Vin, knowing more than he lets on, is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something? Or caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. I don't think it's him. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than they're letting on. Owen. What's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into a tech bro heaven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house if it stood in his way? He looks like he stinks. I love it. Love the drawing. Loretta. I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that the Abraxas house was about to come down, but Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. Safi. The wildest wild card. Currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around, looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her. Okay. Let's do that. So, she's just here as Safi right now? She's not pretending to be anybody else?
Safi?
In the flesh.
Okay. She just gives off bad aura.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Why are you like this?
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, was that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Safi.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything. She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a promise from my mom meant anything? The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Kiss me. Okay.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I protected Caledon. I saved you. I don't really know what to say.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
Grief, safety. I don't know.
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Oh.
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time. Waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
Oh my god. It's not all about you. That's not true. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did forget about you.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
selfish? Naive? I don't know. Naive?
Naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Tell her about the fire. Refuse to tell her. Ugh, I don't want to tell her because I don't like her. Also, I feel like she starts this fire. So if we tell her, it's almost like we're putting it into her head to go and start it. But no matter what, the fire happens anyway. That's what this game is, you know. If I refuse to tell her, she's gonna fucking hate me even more. If I tell her, I don't really know what happens. That route. If I refuse to tell her, she's gonna find out anyway. She's going to figure it out herself. She's going to find a way. She's gonna sneak around. She's gonna become my worst fucking enemy. If I tell her, I don't know. Is there a way she can help us in some way? I don't know. I hope this doesn't backfire. Let's tell her.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Okay. Moses, Chloe, innocent students. Moses.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Oh, look. It's my mom. See what damage you have wrought?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes.
She's so unlikable.
I'll be back.
Why is she like
Safi
this?
seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Safi could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Let's see here. Hey, I'm at the bar. Saw you outside with Safi. Looked intense. I'll be inside, getting down with the townies to try and learn more about this upcoming protest. Just let me know if you need me to run interference or anything else. I'll be there in 2 ass shakes. Okay, Chloe. Alright. So, what do we have? Ashtray, text Chloe, inspect, matchbook.
Safi never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick?
It's always a trick.
Safi's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
Let's see. 9:20. It's like the last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the quad like normal. Like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone's gun, Demeter's frightened face, her loss, a gaping, empty rage, her grief, hardbound to fits of rage. Oh, empty page. She screamed, then fell, then vanished without trace. It never happened. So, is it over now? Are these our old familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again on wild shores? Damn, she a poet.
Safi.
9:21. Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to hide her tracks. This, from the girl who guilt-tripped me for wanting to use my powers. What is she up to? And how is Chloe involved? I move, and gravel crunches. Between my joints, I stretch, and feel the stitches tear. You put me back together. Do you expect my thanks? I'm here. I'm alive. Congrats. Your broken doll. Beloved, discarded. I can fool anyone but you. You can lie to anyone but me.
Even for Safi, that's some heavy chain smoking.
Spamco? Alright, let's text Chloe. Is that all I can do here? Oh, I can look around.
I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Safi and me changed.
Oh. Alright, now we text.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Walking in like a cowboy. Okay. Dig up info about the protest.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
New message from Moses. Try to get in with the protesters. Talk to Lucas. Get access to online forum. Okay. Well, let's do it. Okay, Lucas is over here.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars, too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
What's your deal? Protest so long. What's your deal?
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Protest?
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
If only I could just rewind it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
Look at them out there.
Hey, buddy. You're like a month early.
Dart gun?
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Soup bowl. Next week's flavor will be Senegalese peanut soup. New England clam chowder. Well,
I'll
we
need
can't have
that
peanut
password
soup.
if I want to get into the forum.
What if people have allergies? Oh, Amanda.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
Max, gig, see ya.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is, I don't know, weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
She was? You saw her?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Gig.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band?
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Are we soulmates? Max again?
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max...
Oh,
More than okay.
I don't know. It's weird. It, like, gave me the option to say it again.
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was...
Okay. See ya.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Nothing to go off of yet.
Protests.
To open up.
Lots of people in here today. Fireworks.
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter
could
to
start
me
a fire.
as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Stage. The protesters. Ren?
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
Oh, it's that guy. What's your deal? Protest message board.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
I'm sorry.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Chloe has, like, grown up so much, because before, back in the day, she'd be like, oh, what a fucking little asshole, you know, who needs him, you know, like, but, like, she's like, I'm sorry. I like that.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
Prospective grad student, grew up around here.
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home, and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
Protest?
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
All right. Bye.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
In a massive water bottle.
If I was
Expect it for
designing a
what?
mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
this a flyer? No, that's a Abraxas flyer. Grilled cheese pull. Let's see.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Water station.
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet.
Oh, here we go.
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Wow, that's convenient. Okay.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Alright. Need a computer. Oh, here's Joey.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Sure. Okay. He looks like ancient. Or kind of young, but also very old. Hi, can I use this, please?
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together.
Ayo.
Message board.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
Oh, I got it, girl.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Nice. Okay. Lakeport Citizens Against Caledon Corruption. Forum for like-minded Lakeport residents to organize for legitimate resistance against the corrupt leadership of Caledon University. I don't know what these are on the side here. Stats, let's see. Crullers Forever. I can click on these?
I'm guessing the mod is Joey.
Oh. Okay, so Joey. The protest is on. 9:22. Time and place to be announced. Find or message me for details. Lakeport Lifer. Hell yes. Been dying for this. Got my sign and torch ready. Right on, brother. I'll have to skip Bowling League and drive up from Brattleboro for this
Anyone
one.
willing to skip Bowling League must be serious about combating institutional corruption.
They will pay tomorrow. All of the elitist fucks who allowed Lakeport to suffer while Caledon grows richer. All the students who turned their heads who didn't give a fuck about us in the first place.
This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all.
They won't be able to ignore us now. That's for damn sure. I know I haven't been to any of the meetings in person yet, but that's about to change. I'll be there with bells on tomorrow. The mod. Or Joey. Love the enthusiasm, but remember, even though this is a private message board, always assume infiltration. Only one-on-one conversations with trusted friends are safe.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
There's still time. Anger always wins.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
We didn't even get any info out of Joey.
See you later. The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Speak. Oh, okay, we got a
Go
little
for
game.
tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Cardinal Sin, Protester 666. There was a Cardinal Sin one.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Bowling League, Tinder date, beating up a nerd. Bowling League? I don't know if Cardinal Sin was the one that canceled.
It was Bowling League. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out.
Okay. Yeah, it worked.
Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board.
The group motto? Oh, fuck. Sick-tempered Tyrannus, Veni Veni Vici, Caledon sucks.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Veni Veni Vici!
Close enough. All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on.
All right. We're in. We did it. Convince Joey you're part of the protest.
On the inside.
All right. Let's go meet up with Max. Also, I've been recording for 2 hours. I don't know how much longer is left in this game, but I assume we'll probably have one more video after this.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How was Moses? What did you learn about the protest?
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abraxas holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Safi is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Oh shit!
Bitch, you did not just... What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Okay, I forgot we could do that where we can, take things. All the way? Or what?
Safi had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
Shit.
Questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
She's like, what the fuck? Aww. This is cute. Do we have a paddle? Yes.
And then did I say
Partners
something
in crime.
badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Rewind reality. Moses, fire suspects. About Safi.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt...
You did love it.
exciting. Like, being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2 L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Just one you. Many versions of you. I don't really know.
I just think we are much more than the one version of ourselves. We're like a kaleidoscope of all the choices we could make and the people we could be.
Damn, Max. You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she gets all heady. I like it.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard.
So, maybe?
I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Safi?
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing.
Yeah, it was.
She blames me for what's happening to her. And to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
So, she blamed you for bringing her back to life, and then you agreed with her? That's such bullshit. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The rogue, the barbarian. She gives barbarian vibes.
The barbarian. Who else is gonna go berserker on their asses?
Good point. Glad to have you as part of the crew.
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure.
Oh,
happy birthday!
This is incredible!
Happy birthday, give Max a gift.
With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
What a great birthday! With my best friend. Such a beautiful scene.
When I was living this weekend the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's
Kinda
not what I
do.
meant at all.
Everybody loves her. Except for Safi.
So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together.
Aww.
I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
I feel like we would be kissing right now. Oh shit. Oh god. So there's the option to kiss and there's the option to hold hands. Okay. This is weird. So I made all of the choices in the beginning of this game, how I made my choices in the first game, the original game. And in the first game, I chose to save Arcadia Bay, and I chose friendship. I did not choose to kiss Chloe. We are not ex-girlfriends in this universe. We are just best friends that fucking love each other. Because, you know, I like that. Now, as Max has grown up, and she is clearly bisexual, and she is, she dated Amanda in my in my last playthrough, I could see how this could blossom into a relationship now. You know? I could definitely see this. Because they're both mature, they've grown up. You know, Max got over her little Warren phase, maybe realized, oh wait, I do like women, you know, kind of thing. Like, in my head. So I guess it kind of would make sense to kiss. And I know that my best friend Shannon is watching this and she wants me to do it. I know she does. But then I'm trying to think of all of the playthroughs that you guys have probably watched. I'm sure every single one of them has kissed. Every single one. And I bet barely anybody has picked hold hands. So I almost want to be like true to myself and be like, we're gonna hold hands. This is my best friend. We're partners in crime. We're not, you know. Like that's kind of like how I pictured it. I always just pictured her being like my very best friend that I would do anything for, you know? Like if this was real life, she'd be my best friend. Oh, Shannon, you're gonna hate me. Okay, guys, I am gonna go with my original gut instinct, and we are gonna have this playthrough be a big friendship playthrough. Because that is how I said it was going to be. I also think it's cool to see other options. Like, I'm definitely gonna go watch the kiss scene. I'll probably replay this game again and choose other options. I just kind of love the idea that we are best friends and that we fucking love each other. Like, we are family. We would do anything for each other. And we're holding hands in this moment like we are a team again, you know? I'm gonna do that. And if you're a hater, I am so sorry because I want to kiss her too. I do. I want to like stick with like my gut plan to do the friendship thing. So that's what I'm gonna do for this playthrough. So hold hands.
I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine. Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
That's my best friend. I don't know, it's so peaceful. I like it. Friendship is so important to me, and the friends that I have in my life are very important to me. So that's what I think about when I see this. I'm not thinking of like someone that I've been pining over and in love with. I'm thinking of my best friends.
The Mabon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
So, what's next? Changing to black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Damn. I hope you guys aren't mad at me. But yeah, that's probably where we'll end this video today. And then the next part will be super exciting. We'll finish the game and we'll go to this Abraxas party. No demolition! No demolition! Ooh, this is gonna be a fun episode, I can already tell.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Damn, she going in! Alright guys, I'm not gonna keep this cutscene going. That is gonna be for the next video. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I feel like it wasn't a crazy video, you know. It was a lot of like fine-tuning and getting the history of what's going on in check, talking to Safi, talking to Moses, kind of just bringing everything together with Chloe. And now this next part is going to be the epic final fucking ending to Reunion. And I'm really excited for it. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. This might have just popped up in your For You page. Just check if you're subscribed. A reminder, I do stream 3 times a week on Twitch. I have all of my links down below. I have a second channel where I post all my VODs if you missed anything. I also have a Discord. Come and join the Discord. We are there having fun every single day. That is where we yap, we talk, we have fun. There's a lot more. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.